Hi ladies, welcome. Today I'm gonna be teaching you, or I'm gonna get in through this look. If you like this look, keep on watching. Hi again. Now we're gonna start with the brows, and we're gonna be using this brow gel by Anastasia. There you go, by Anastasia. And we're gonna put, just to emphasize the eyebrows and they don't move, we're gonna use that one, and we're gonna use this one, which is a clear gel, and this is by Zena. And this is the one I'm gonna use. This one is this one by Bobbi Brown. It smells good. And I use this one by Benefit. It's for the pores. I have a lot of pores here and here, so we're gonna use the Pore Professional, just a little bit. The forehead. Okay. Now we're gonna be using the base. For the base, I will use this one, the Dior is Forever. And for that, we're gonna be using also a sponge. We're gonna put it here. Then on the face. Oh, this is in the shade 20 because I'm fair. We're gonna be applying the base with the sponge by pushing movements, like once we have the base on place, we're gonna use the concealer. The concealer I'm gonna be using is this one from NARS. It's the NARS in a shade light 1. Also in the lid of the eyes. Okay, now we're gonna move on to the eyes. My favorite part. That's my favorite. And we're gonna be using, first of all, I'm gonna be using a base, Natasha Denona one, and this one is in the shade 01 light. So we're gonna put it here. I'm gonna go extra with this. This is Hourglass powder in the mini size, and we're gonna be using it. We always have to use a powder after we use the eyeshadow base. In that way, the shadow is going to be, the application is going to be smooth, and you avoid those, patches on the eye. So we're gonna be using the Natasha Denona one, and this is the one that is called the Star Palette. And over here are the shades we're gonna be using. Okay, this one is called Fletch. We use this one in the whole eyelid. If we want to also to sculpt the nose, we also can use the same shadow and put it here, just a little bit. Yeah, that's if you prefer. Then I'm gonna be using this shade right here that is called Titania. We're gonna use this color to just warm up the crease area and the outer corner of the eye using this color that is called Hema right there, and we're gonna place it in the corner of the eye just to warm it up a little bit more. For the lower lash line, we're gonna be using the first color that we use, that is Flesh. This one right here, Flesh. I'm gonna be using in the lower lash line, and we use Hema in the lower lash line. Hema. Alright, my ladies, we're gonna be using the hourglass again, and we're gonna be using this powder now to clean a little bit the outer corner of the eye. Yeah. Next step, we're gonna be using another color, this one right here, but this one we're gonna be using it with the finger. Oh, this one we're gonna be using with the finger, and we're gonna place it in the first half of the eye. To intensify more, we're gonna be using again, we're gonna be using the Hema shade, just a tiny bit right here in the outer corner of the eye here. Okay, ladies, now we can move on for the eyeliner. Let's get the eyeliner done. Let's use this one from MAC. Okay, eyeliner done. Now let's move on to use some falsies. Let's use some falsies, but before I have to take this powder that we put before. Okay, ladies, let's use the eyeliner again, just to hide the bandage of the falsies. Let's use mascara. Using this one from Lancome. By the way, these eyelashes, I love them because you can use it during the day and it's very natural. So these ones are from MAC. I forgot to tell you. Okay ladies, let's move on now to use in a waterline. I'm gonna be using this pencil from MAC. Now my ladies, now we need a contour. We're gonna contour this face now with a bronzer. And for that, we're gonna be using this color from Gucci. You can see it, it's Pretty Love. We're gonna warm this face up. We can use the same color to contour the nose. We're gonna be using this cute one right here. See? Just a little bit. Let's use now this powder again, the Hourglass powder. I'll be cleaning up this area over here so we can differentiate the cheeks over here. Let's clean it. A little bit more. At the nose. I'm gonna be here doing it here as well. For the blush, my ladies, we're gonna be using this one from Natasha Denona. This one right here, this shade right there. Fluffy brush. At the apples of the cheek and going upward. Okay, let's clean this. Okay, now I want to illuminate a little bit more my face. That one right here is this shade is called Ethereal Light. Right here, a little bit. For the lips, my ladies, we're gonna be using this one from Charlotte Tilbury. Now, this is in the shade Iconic Nude. This is a pretty shade. This is a kind of rosy tone, and we're gonna be using for the lips this color. This color is very nice. It's from MAC. Okay, I think it's pretty. We're gonna be giving the lips a final touch. I have this palette of concealers like a long time ago, and we're gonna be using a lighter shade. We're gonna contour the lips. Now we're gonna need a highlighter, and I have this highlighter that is so pretty, and this is from Hourglass. It's so pretty and I like it so much because it's really natural. It's this one from Hourglass. It's called Incandescent Light, and we're gonna be using this with a sponge. Oh, here. The sheen, if you will, and also with a brush. Use a tiny one or a tiny bit. We're gonna be using a setting spray. Using this one. Okay ladies, I hope you like this look. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.